Hi, water signs. How you guys doing? They're looking at November 2nd. Let's see what's going on. I just wanted to say that if there's anybody out there going through craziness from this Mercury retrograde, I feel that there is one thing, there's a little bit of a thing that's going to just happen that's going to shift it quickly. So if you've been really clobbered, something's coming along that's going to shift it. Also, don't try to shoehorn yourself into every single reading. That message was for anybody who was watching. But the readings are messages that want to come through for this day, for November 2nd. And shoehorning yourself into every reading is going to make you confused and upset. So please don't do that. And people need to know that these readings are whatever messages come through. There's millions of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out there. So it's sort of it's an important thing to know that a message may not resonate with you every single time. And that's okay. And that's okay. All right. So let's see here what messages want to come through. November 2nd, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Feel free to swap around the energies. Yeah, just lighten that load a little bit. Lighten the load. Taking on too much. Somebody that's really taking on too much. Okay. That's a message that's come through. Woo! I feel like this person doesn't really know which way to go with you. Okay, they're not really sure about how to proceed. You guys might have been talking for a while, and this person doesn't have a lot of self-confidence. All right, this person doesn't have a lot of self-confidence. They don't know really how to proceed moving forward. Things might have been going along just fine, and then something did happen where this person is like, oh, I'm not sure. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? They're just up in their head a little bit here about you. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Up in their head a little bit here. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles, literally on their head. They feel like they might have lost a step with you or something. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, very, look at this. This is almost the same pose. This person is an Emperor. The person is somebody who's kind of, could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, sort of holding back. This person's holding back. Sorry, this person's holding back. For you, I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel the need to do this. This is for you. Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Boy, this is different. All right, you're wanting a new beginning. 8 of Cups, moving on here. 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. So that says to me, how are we going to move forward? All right, you here wanting a new beginning, seeing an Ace of Pentacles, it's like you have something already that you are trying to hold on to, or you're wanting a new beginning with this person, but they're not sure how to proceed. And so you're like, what's wrong? What's the matter with them? Why aren't they moving forward? I feel like you're not giving very much to this person, or they're not giving very much to you. Okay? There's other people. There's another person in the mix. There's another person in the mix here. I think it comes out of left field for you. I don't think you know that for sure. I think you assume, or you're thinking that, I wonder if there's a third person, third party here, 3 of Pentacles. I wonder if there's a third person here. So I feel like you might be on to new things, moving away from this 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, moving from the 7 to the 9, very confident in yourself. It's like you don't know for sure that there's a third party, but something verifies it for you. All right, you see how she's looking at the Ace of Pentacles over there? Something verifies it for you. You have proof. You have proof. And so I feel like you're gonna change the balance. You're changing the balance with this person. So it was going along fine, and then something happened. Oh, wait a second. There's another person. They could be looking at another person as an opportunity, or you could all of a sudden go, huh, I wonder why this person isn't pursuing this more, faster, whatever. And so you're like, oh, I think there's another person. Now, something verifies that or something disproves that, but there's some kind of like evidence in your mind that this person has another person. Okay? Something verification of this. The other person is Seven of Cups. The other person is Seven of Cups here. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This other person that you're dealing with, like I said, Virgo or Aries, they could be ending another relationship, getting out of another relationship that was long-term. And that person has not really fully left that situation. Okay, this fire sign or this earth sign has not fully left the situation. There's more healing that needs to happen there. And you're thinking like, oh, this is a new beginning for us, or this is a new beginning. And you might have been waiting for this person to sort of, why aren't they moving faster? I feel like, they might have told you they're divorced, but I feel like there's, they might have told you that it's done, this is over, but there's still some strings attached here. There's still some strings here. So I feel like that is kind of a lie, that you would be like, I'm done with this. That you would just be like, you know what? I thought I could trust you. There's some big lack of trust here. There's some big lack of trust. Yes. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Magician, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I feel like you might be feeling like this person is a player or is somebody who, I don't really think that's true. I think they have another situation. I think they felt if they told you about the whole situation, you might not be interested in dating them at all. And so they gave you an incorrect assessment of where they are in this situation. And you move forward a little bit here, but they didn't tell you the whole story. And I sort of feel like, because this person's an emperor, they might have felt like, it's none of their business. None of your business. I'm done with this. I'm moving on. And that's essentially true. Okay? They're not like there because they are happy or want to stay there. They're there for some financial reason or some child care reason or something like that. But what they told you is different than their experience, than what is actually happening. And I feel like there's a lack of trust. I feel like you already were on thin ice when it came to trust because of other situations you've been through. And you're like, it just triggers. This is a triggering thing that you're like, hold on. That you told me you were done. And now there's this whole other thing that's going on that you're not telling me about. Well, here's the thing though. You're not really in relationship with this person. This person's still not done with the situation. There could be some money reason, a financial reason, but they feel like what they told you is the truth. And I feel like you don't think that. You're like, no, that's not the impression I got. Impression is an important word here. Like, that's not how I thought it was going. That's not how I thought this was, oh God, look at my hair. That's not how I thought this was going to unfold. And so I feel like you might feel betrayed by this, and then they feel betrayed because there might be a trust issue here that they feel like you're choosing this off-ramp. And it's very convenient. Like they're a little confused by your behavior too. Both of you might need more time to get yourself together from whatever has been going on in your life in order to proceed But I feel like this was a big glitch, a big bump in the road here. And I'm feeling like it really ginned up all your trust issues in anybody, okay? Not just this person, but in anybody. I feel like you feel better not trusting them, okay? I feel like you feel better moving forward in a single fashion, in a way, I'll go do something else. I will just deal with my own self, right? I'll just deal with my own self. Two of Cups, Hanged Man. It's just in suspension right now, okay? This is a bump in the road. It's a bimp in the road. And so, like, things are suspended. We're not talking right now. We're not moving forward right now. I feel like you're taking a break. Taking a break. Okay. The potential still exists. So let's see where we go. I'm going to do an extended read on this if you'd like to stick around. The link is below for you. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Happy November 2nd. Have a good weekend.